Happy Monday, everybody. How was your weekend? Hope everyone had a good day. Welcome to the live. Let's talk about fragrances. I got a new one in. If we hit the likes, I will unbox it live for everybody. If not, I'll just do it in a video. Lots going on. Lots of awesome fragrances, lots of announcements. Everything is awesome. How is everybody doing this fine day? What is your scent of the day? What are you rocking? I need to pick a scent of the day. Kevin, what's up? Good afternoon. I need to pick a scent of the day for my workout after this, and then one for the day. So I get to pick 2 fragrances for the day, which is a lot of fun. I like that. But you know, it's gonna be a good day. Lots going on. What's everyone else rocking? What is your scent of the day? How are we doing? Cheers, everybody. Happy Monday. Espresso for the win. Boy, man, alerts are popping up right now. I don't get any alerts until I go live, and then all of a sudden it's like everything needs to happen on my phone. It's like, leave me alone now. Now's not the time. Now's not the time. Kevin, what are you rocking? I just bought 2 of Aromatics' fragrances and a third one for the free shipping, which I think I got a Lattafa. I actually don't remember what the third one was, but they haven't shipped yet. They still haven't shipped my Versace Mantle Fresh Intense, the new one, or Offline 9 p.m. Elixir. Still waiting on these fragrances to get shipped. I'm like, come on, Gentleman Shop. Send me my fragrances so I can unbox them and tell everybody if it's worth checking out that fragrance. Nubs, I was waiting to catch you live the last few days. Today I layered Versace Eros EDT with Insomnia Wave. That would work. Did you do Eros for the base or Wave? I would assume it would be Eros for the base, but no, that would work. Also, welcome. Yeah, I didn't do any lives over the weekend. I don't know what happened. I was just completely exhausted all weekend long. It was weird. Oh, so tired. So tired. I basically just hibernated the whole weekend away. I had a couple of work things I had to do. And then I'm traveling this weekend, then I'm off, and then work, and then off, and then work, and then off, and then work, and then off. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. Looking forward to it. Always love traveling. So hopefully I'll be able to get some new fragrances at duty free, or at least test them out and see what I think about them. One of the trips eventually will be New York City. So hopefully I can even pick up something there that you can't get here in Kansas City, which is not hard to do. We don't have a really good fragrance collection here. We need better options when it comes to fragrances in this city, which it's gotten better. It has gotten better. There is more of a community here when it comes to fragrance collection, but like still not the same as the big cities for sure. They really have way better options, but it's getting there one day at a time. Las Vegas, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. What do you think of Maison Margiela Jazz Club? I like the scent. It is unique. It is kind of a different style fragrance. I'm not a fan of how wearable it is because it's not the most versatile. You have to kind of think, is this the right time to wear Jazz Club? And sometimes the answer is no. There are other fragrances that he has like Sailing Day. Sailing Day, you can wear that any day, whenever you want, any situation, and it works. I think By the Fireplace is even easier to wear than Jazz Club. Typically when you get like booze and tobacco in a fragrance, it doesn't always lead to compliments. So it's not one of those fragrances you're gonna wear and people are gonna be like, oh bro, you smell amazing, what are you rocking? Some people will. I'm not saying you'll never get that, but it isn't a massive compliment pulling fragrance if that is what you're looking for. I like it, I own it. I don't wear it that often, to be totally honest. I wish I owned Sailing Days. Sailing Days is one I wanna get. I'm looking for a signature fragrance. Which fragrance would you recommend me? Kenzo Homme EDP or Hawas Ice? Of those two, I would go Hawas Ice. You can get it a little bit cheaper, especially if you go like Amazon. I can tag it. I tagged it in a video last night. I actually did a video where I wore Hawas Ice recently. I tagged it. I think it was like $33 there. I'm pretty sure you can get it for like $27, $25 at Amazon. So if you have Prime, you'll get free shipping and you'll get the fragrance. My only suggestion when you buy from Amazon, just check the reviews. If someone sells a bunch of fakes, a lot of times you'll see that on there. Like the reviews will be like, fake fragrance, don't buy from them. I haven't seen one of those in a while though, so I think Amazon has upped their game on making sure it's correct fragrances. Also, a fragrance to go out, Commerce Coffee or JPG Elixir? I would go Le Male Parfum or Commerce Coffee. Yeah, Commerce Coffee between those two. Do I have any Valentino fragrances? I have Born Aroma Intense. I have a 10 ml of Born Aroma EDT. I have a 10 ml of the gold one. What is it? Born Aroma Gold, or I forget what they called it even. 10 ml of that. Do I have any Valentino? I just answered that. Should I get Naxos or Altier? Altier would be my pick. Naxos is a better fragrance. I know that doesn't make sense. You'll wear Altier way more than you did up wearing Naxos. I'm thinking of getting Zurjob Naxos or Frederick Mall Carnal Flower. I haven't smelled Carnal Flower. Naxos is good. Again, it is a cherry pipe tobacco style fragrance. It's spicy. It has this beautiful sweetness. A lot of people love it. Only downside with tobacco fragrances is ladies typically don't like tobacco fragrances. Now again, no blanket policies. I've met girls that love tobacco fragrances and think it's amazing, but you have a higher chance they're not gonna like it. So just keep that in mind. Anything with strong lime smell. Have you tried Bohemian Lime? It's a great fragrance. You can also try, oh, that's mint. Yeah, I'll try Bohemian Lime. Thoughts on Initio Narcotic Delight? Love it. I need to get a bottle of that. It's so good. I have like a 2 ml sample. Wish I had a full bottle. What do you think of Angel Share? Great fragrance. I actually wear it every year for Christmas. I don't know why. It's my Christmas scent. What do you think about the quality of ingredients of coffee? I think it smells good. I think it has a little bit of syntheticness to it. I think it works though because it's a sweet caramel coffee mixed with like a spicy like pastry style fragrance. It's good. I actually love Caramel coffee. It's a great fragrance, especially in like the fall, winter. A few days ago, I got Gentleman EDP and Le Mans Elixir Absolute on sale, and I don't know which one to keep and which one to give to my brother. I love that Le Mans Elixir Absolute. I love that one. I love that one. Do you have to gift one? Why don't you just keep them both? Any sense to pick up? Love Bug, how you doing? Good to see you again. Thoughts on the new product Cologne? Can't wait to try it. Haven't tried it yet. Looking forward to it. Scent of the day, 12 plus sprays of wood, sage, and sea salt. I actually got a dossier that smells like that. It's a good fragrance. I like it. Have I tried Après l'Amour? No, I've not. Would love to. Opinion on Halfeti. Love Halfeti. Great fragrance. It is my favorite by far from Penhaligon's. I think it's just a killer fragrance. Smells phenomenal. You need to like spicy fragrances though. I went to Blind Buy Mancera Instant Crush. I don't have that one. I still haven't smelled it. It's one I really wanted to smell because it sounds like my type of fragrance. Bad Boy EDT, good fragrance. Kind of a little boring sometimes when you're wearing it. I think Cobalt's better. If you can get Cobalt, I'd say go for that one. It's a better fragrance, a better scent profile, more versatile, better depth. It's just overall, Cobalt's better than the original. I own the original. You can't really see it. It's on the 4th shelf. I think you can only see the top 3. And it's at the back of the 4th shelf too. So it's not easy to see. Do I like Low? I haven't smelled anything from Low. I need to. I don't have to gift, but I like to make my whole family smell nice. Ooh. Give them the Gentleman You Keep Elixir Absolute. Ombre Nomad, love it. Great fragrance. Hey, bro, do you know a dupe of Sculpture God Night? No, I do not. I've never heard of that fragrance, actually. Do I have any dupe of Dylan Blue? A Jazzy by Lattafa is kind of close. It's not the same. It's not one-to-one. It's more like an inspired by. For a one-to-one with Dylan Blue, no. But I would say a Jazzy. E-J-A-A-Z-I is the closest I found. What's something I could wear to a high-end event such as a special party? If you want to be loud and you want to be just, smelling, like typically at that point, I would go with something sweet. I would wear either, you could go Altier or Liquid Brown, beautiful vanilla, bourbon vanilla with spices. Ladies like that one. You could go something fresh and clean. Dylan Blue works great. Chanel L'Homme Sport Eau Extreme works great, but you'll need to top that one off. It doesn't last the longest. If I was going to that, I would probably wear Ocean Noir Michael Malone just because of the depth, the performance, the projection, longevity. It's fresh and clean. I'd probably go with that if it was me. Sol de Janeiro. Oh, I'd love to get to Brazil. Would love to. Dior Homme Intense, great fragrance. I like it. What do you think of Le Beau Le Parfum for summer nights? It works perfect. I love that fragrance. It doesn't last on my skin. Versus Collage Island does. Get about 8 hours with that one. So I'd rather wear Island instead. Hugo Boss or Versace Hawass? I would go Hugo Boss. I don't like Hawass. Original doesn't work. Doesn't work. Now, Hawass Ice, that does work. It's a great fragrance. I just wore it recently. It's like 8-10 hours. The scent is beautiful. The sillage, it just wafts up in your face. It's a good fragrance. Good unisex fragrance for my first one. I would go with, I'd say go Liquid Brun or Altier. Again, bourbon vanilla with spices. Like anyone can wear it. It smells amazing. You'll get a lot of wear out of it, a lot of versatility. Liquid Brun you can get for like 30, 40 bucks, probably 40. Let's see what it is right now. My guess is it's going to cost you 40 bucks. Because we're getting closer to the fall in the Northern Hemisphere. Typically now's the best time to get a fall fragrance. No, Brun, not burnt. Come on, keyboard, quit autocorrecting. I don't need your help. 33 bucks. That's not a bad deal at all. Here, I'll tag it in case you want to get it. Again, great fragrance. Lasts a good amount of time. You're going to get about 8 hours with that fragrance. It just smells phenomenal. Absolutely killer fragrance. Absolutely love it. Great fragrance. You could also go something like Ocean Noir. Again, this is my favorite first niche fragrance, just because this fragrance here has great depth, kind of smells like Dylan Blue, but better performance, better longevity, better depth. You're going to pay about $120 for this online. Again, I can tag it if you're interested, but it's a great fragrance. This is my favorite niche because it gives you an idea of how niche fragrances can be and whether it's something that you're interested in. Just double tap the screen with my tip. Oh, thanks so much. Appreciate it. Weird question. Did your nose have to mature to appreciate oud? Yes, it did, Vault. Honestly, fresh fragrances were the only type of fragrances I used to like. I didn't like anything sweet. Oud, I didn't care for, except for oud wood. The second I smelled oud wood, I loved it. Even like leather or dark amber. Dark amber is a note I hated. Now I love, absolutely love. Used to hate that scent. I would smell these like old business guys, like say 40, 50-year-olds when I was a kid. And like, there's always like a smell about them. Like it's just like a musky old smell. I don't like it. Now I love those fragrances. Hate to say it. What does it smell like? Liquid Brun. Liquid Brun smells just like Altier by Parfums de Marly. Best fragrance I own. It's good. Do I like Turak Intense? I do. I still need to do a video on it. I need to do a video on that fragrance. I keep putting it off. I need to. My problem is I keep running out of time. Or motivation. Probably more motivation. I need to film. I need to film tonight when I get back. Rocking Kenzo Man Intense. Noise. Any good cheap fragrances that I use as a bathroom spray? Keep in mind. Love Bug. If you need a bathroom fragrance, they have, it's called Poopery. Just get that. It's like 12 bucks, 7 bucks. It'll work. It'll smell like coffee and chocolate. What's wrong with my hands? Nothing. What's wrong with your hands? Hawass Ice Clone. Why would you need a clone? It's like 27 bucks. Like, it's already cheap. And it is a clone, so just go with that one. What's a good daily wear for young guys? Hawass Ice. Get it. I think is it tagged here. Also, Liquid Brun's a good one. The ladies will appreciate you for that. I would go with that one. Let's see if I can find Hawass Ice again on here. I think I saw it for 33. Yep, 33. Here, I'll tag it for you. In case you're interested. Good fragrance. Check that one out. It's good. Ladies like it too. Is eBay a safe place to buy products from? I've bought one fragrance on eBay. It worked out. Even in fall and winter? Yeah. What do you think about... Now, I will say Hawass Fire I prefer in fall and winter, but ice can work. What do you think about Cool Water ET? It's okay. I don't love it. Can you tag Brun? I can't on TikTok. I can do it on YouTube. I haven't gotten to the place yet on TikTok that I can tag. My old account I used to, and then that got in trouble, blah, 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 blah. Long story. I've been into fragrances for a while now. I still prefer Freshies. Nothing wrong with that. Freshies are good. Liquid Brun or Hawass Elixir? Liquid Brun. I don't like Hawass Elixir. I think Club de Nuit Lionheart is a better fragrance if you want that Le Mans Elixir DNA over Hawass Elixir. Do I know any deals for Ocean Noir? Best one I found is like $119 at the moment. I can tag it on YouTube if you popped over to YouTube. Now, that being said, sometimes you can go, in America at least, you can go to those malls where they have like a fragrance mania, a perfume max or whatever. I forget what they're called. They're always called something like that. And where they'll sell Armoffs, Lattafas, they'll sell Creeds, they'll sell Bondum number 9s. Like they'll have a whole range of fragrances. They have like the Michael Malone contract, so you can smell it there. Sometimes you can get it cheaper there. Best Hawas for a daily ice. If I had to pick one. Hawas is $50 in our country. That's not too bad. It still works. Does vintage radio smell just like plum jam? Where did I put it? I'm actually shooting a video, so I have a ton of fragrances on the ground. Well, let me put it this way. I already shot the video, and then I was looking at it, I'm like, that didn't work. I have to reshoot the video. I could see that. That wouldn't be my thought. But again, it's a sweet fragrance. Smells just like Initio Paragon. It's really good. Oh, it's so good. To me, it smells like Washington, D.C. because I wore it on my last trip there like a bunch. I have It's my favorite scent I own, but it's always 120. Yeah, that's the best I can find. It's 119. 119 is the best I can find at the moment. Tony, Gupta, what's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome. Have I ever thought of starting a smuggling business where you bring in cheap price fragrances into Canada? Oh my gosh, that's funny. No, the problem is the opposite. I can get it in Canada cheaper because of the currency difference and then take it into America. Yeah, Canada, that's harder because it would cost more here than there. Your thoughts on red tobacco? I love the dry down. I don't like the opening. Opening's harsh. Yo, Nubs, your audio is very breaky. Dang it, I need to get like a microphone. I really need to start using a microphone. I used to have one and it worked for a while and then it started getting like crinkly sounding where it's like staticky. And so I stopped using it on lives and now I just use the phone's audio. I will say when I walk away, I think that's when the audio really starts getting bad. Wait, what? Have I ever felt that someone, Casso? I don't know that I would say that. Favorite vanilla? Probably Altier. But there's so many good ones. Honestly, Boss the Scent Magnetic is one of my top favorites. Been watching you for like 2 years. I know, Tony. I got the notification on, it was either Friday or Saturday. It's like, congrats, Nubs. You've been around for 2 years. I'm like, holy fudge. That's crazy. Yeah, YouTube gave me the notification. So I put that notice up where I hit 3 million views. And then the next day, they're like, you've been doing this for 2 years. I'm like, jeez, that's crazy. What's the best clone for Black Afgano? I don't know. If you find one, let me know. What are your thoughts on Paradise Garden? Love Paradise Garden. Absolutely love it. Cremo Spicy Black Vanilla. Absolutely love that fragrance. Smells very similar to Spice Bomb Extreme, except might be a little bit more wearable because it's not as intense. Best Pacific Chill clone, especially with the apricot note. Closest one I've smelled is Pacific Aura by Rayhan. Great fragrance. If you want it, best price I find is over at beautyhouse.com. Use code NUBS. You'll save 5% extra. Have someone in Canada receive your package and ship it as a gift. Yeah, no, that could work. That could work. I'm an OG. Tony, you are one of the oldest OGs, honestly. You might be the oldest one now. I don't know. So I feel bad. I haven't been on my old TikTok account in a long time. So I haven't gone live there. I have a new one that I'm working, trying to build it up and grow it. Volt's been around for a long time. There's a bunch of people, but like over on the old TikTok account, if I went live, I don't know if any of the originals are still there anymore. Opinion on Givenchy Gentleman's Society EDP Extreme. The Extreme is supposed to have fixed the bad performance of the original. The original smells great, just doesn't have good performance, unfortunately. Sweet, I blind bought it and it comes in today. Awesome, hope you love it. Let me know what you think. What do you think about, what? Oh, you just bought YSL Y. It's good fragrance. Compliment puller, easy to wear. What's up, Evan? Good to see you. Welcome to the channel. Stronger with you. Good fragrance. I like leather the best. Which is right there. Actually, you can see it now because the fragrance is in front or on the floor now. Try Gianvito Veto's XX Intense. I don't think I have. It's kind of funny. Gianvito Veto's, I love Artisan Pure and I love Vintage. And a lot of the other ones, I'm kind of like, I I don't know why. They don't connect with me. What's a good beginner fragrance I can give my boyfriend? Something that I can transition from day to night. Dylan Blue. Get Dylan Blue by Versace. Here, let me see if I can find it right here. I think it's like $50. Because it's fresh and clean. You'll like it. Ooh, you could do that one too. Here, let's do this. It's $44 for a 50 milliliter. So that way you can find out, does he like it? Do you like it? And if you both like it, then you could either go with something like Ocean Noir Michael Malone, which is like an improved version of that, but that'll cost you $120, or just buy Dylan Blue again, or move on to a different one. Is Harmony still around? I haven't had TikTok so long, so I haven't heard of him forever. So honestly, I haven't really talked with Trill in a long time. I don't know. I know he's still doing stuff, but I don't know. I kind of like moved away from the brand a little bit. You need to try Mont Blanc Explorer Platinum. I do. I really do, Tony. I really need to. What do you think about Versace Hawass Ice? Love it. Great fragrance. Thanks so much. You're welcome. Hey, Nubs, I just got a favor, that Montclair Sunrise Pour Homme. I'm wearing it here at the office. Not a strong performance so far, but it smells intoxicating. Yeah, and that's the thing about it. It doesn't project heavily. You're not going to annoy anybody. No one's going to be like, bro, tone it back. You sprayed too much. You could probably douse yourself in it and you'd be fine. But it stays for a long time. That longevity is there. You'll get like that 10, sometimes 12-hour range with it. That's why I always spray one on my arm, so I can just make sure it's still... Where did I wear it yesterday? It's still on me. It's really still on me. Andy, what's up? Welcome to the live. Your package should be there today. It was delayed. Awesome. Can't wait. Yeah, I was checking that out. Mugler, love them. Wish they bring back the original discontinued. What did I wear? Gosh dang it. I didn't figure this out because it is still on me. I thought I wore like a fresh fragrance yesterday. I'll have to see whatever my scent of the day is tonight and be like, oh, that's why I wore it. It's still on me. Must be on the floor. It must be one of the ones I shot the video of. No. No, did I wear it? No, I don't think I wore it. Huh. I have no idea, but it's still on me. But that's why I spray on my arm, so I can see if it's still on. What do you think about Paris Corner? I like Paris Corner. I just got a couple fragrances from them recently. How different is Hawass Black to Club Pure Parfum? Haven't smelled Pure Parfum. Hawass Black, I'm not the biggest fan of. I don't get the crazy performance other people say they get. So I'm not a big fan of that fragrance, to be honest. Best fragrance, $200 for a 12-year-old boy. So, a couple thoughts. One, you could do Ocean Noir Michael Malone. It's a great fragrance. It's fresh and clean. That way, as a 12-year-old, you'll smell amazing. You'll smell fresh. You'll smell clean. Every lady will appreciate that because most 12-year-olds don't smell that way. They smell really like harsh. And with it being a fresh fragrance, most people are going to love it. So it's going to be rare that someone's going to be like, oh, I don't like that fragrance on you. So when you're paying that kind of money, you'll want something that just lasts a long time. This is like 8-10 hours. Smells good to most people, and that you would like. So I would go Ocean Noir. If you want to spend more, if you can get Torino 24, which I think you can get it for like $170 online, sometimes $150. Torino 24 from Xerjoff is a beautiful sweet mango fragrance. So it adds that little bit of tropical vibe to it. It's a fun fragrance. You'll like it. What's your thoughts on Myself Absolute? I liked it. It is a little bit more synthetic than the other two, and they're synthetic. I'm not saying they're not, but it's a little bit more on that syntheticness. But it has like this addictive note. I don't know what the note is, but I'm just like, oh, I just kept smelling it all day. I sprayed it on my arm, and I just kept smelling it all day. I was loving it. My day's going good. Just got done cleaning my car. That always feels good when that's done. Can you give me a good fragrance between $50 and $100? Le Male Parfum is a great one. Dylan Blue is a good one. I just tagged it for 44 on YouTube. Dylan Blue is always a good one. That's enough for me. I'm buying it. Do it. It's good, man. It's good. I like it. Again, just that it is a little synthetic. Hawas Ice or Dylan Blue? I go Dylan Blue. It's classier. It smells better. I've gotten crazy compliments with Dylan Blue. What's your top 3 mancera? I like Oud Lemon Mint and Amore Cafe. Those are my like 1 and 2. Actually, Amore Cafe is 1. Again, they're both perfect for the fall. Actually, they both shine in the fall. And then, so Drape Wise, there's something about it in like that cooler air. It smells really good. That little bergamot citrus vibe. It works great in the fall. Best rose oud fragrance, Atomic Rose by Initio or Amethyst by Lattafa if you want the cheaper one. Liquid Brun, great fragrance. Love Liquid Brun. In fact, I just had it tagged earlier. If you're interested in it, right here is a great price for Liquid Brun. It works. Thoughts on Bentley Absolute? I don't like it personally. I've tried it so many times. I want to like it. I just don't. Love Lattafa Brioche. It's good. It's kind of, again, it's a brioche. Like, you get that beautiful vanilla. You get that nice little like flakiness to it. It smells like what it says. Like it's a good fragrance for the price too. I think I got mine at Burlington Coat Factory for like $30. Like it's a great fragrance. I actually really like it. Really like it. Now of that whole price, I prefer Art of Arabia 3, which is a blonde amber inspired fragrance, or Vintage Radio, which is Paragon. Today, Prada Black. Oh, love Prada Black. I haven't worn that in a long time. What state am I? I'm in Kansas. Allure O Extreme. Love Allure O Extreme. Had a ceramic coat the windshield. Oh, yeah. You got to do that. Thanks a lot. Hey, happy to help. What do you think about Hawas Ice? I like it. Pick one. Versace Flame or Eros? Of the two, I would go Flame. I just think there's something special about that. Jessica, you're in Kansas City too? Awesome. Nice to see another person who's sitting in fragrances in Kansas City. It's a good fragrance. Best dupe for winter. Best dupe for winter, I would go Liquid Brun. There's something about that bourbon vanilla with spices. It works great, but there's a ton of good ones. Ton of good ones. How do I spray fragrances? I just put the bottle on my arm and use my finger on the atomizer. If you're interested, the last video I put out is me putting on my scent of the day. Vulcan Few, still haven't smelled it. I need to. It's supposed to be God of Fire, amazing. I actually just did a video on another God of Fire dupe. Actually, it's right here. It's called Scent of the Day by HK Perfumes. It's a company out of Boston. I'm at Legends. Dang, I used to be there. I'm now in Shawnee. I used to live out there in that area. Love Legends. This fragrance here, though, Scent of the Day, projects heavy. Like, this is a loud fragrance. You get that beautiful mango. It projects. It performs. It's good. Only downside, it's $75, but if you use code Nubs Fragrances, you save 10%, so it'll be less. But it's a good fragrance. Really good fragrance. Should I buy a full bottle of Vibrato? It's good. It is full bottle worthy. It is full bottle worthy. What do you think about 1 Million Royal? Good fragrance, nice sweetness. It smells very good. Best coffee fragrance, Amore Cafe. It's like a cinnamon caramel macchiato. You get that cinnamon, that caramel, that spice, you get everything. It's really good. Is Acqua di Gio Profumo discontinued? Yes, it is discontinued, unfortunately. What's your top 5? All-time top 5? You want tobacco and Coke? If you want a tobacco soda fragrance, get Enigma by Roja Parfum or Fahrenheit Parfum. They smell like Dr. Pepper and tobacco. Top 5 would be Le Male Parfum. Man, Black Iris by Amouage. Most of these are off the shelf because they're in the video. Enigma's a good one. There's something special about that one. But I don't think I'd do top 5. Tony Iommi Defied will make it. I love that fragrance. Symphonium by Xerjoff. Love that fragrance. And Torino 22 by Xerjoff. Love that fragrance. What's good, Nubs? What's up, Omar? Good to see you. Apris, I am more Thomas Cosmella. I haven't tried Thomas Cosmella. Oh, wait. I have a sample of one. I forget which one, though. It's in the bucket of samples. When I go on my trip this weekend on Friday, I will do what I did last time. I'll just draw 3 fragrances out of the bucket. It's a 3-day trip. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And that'll be my scent. Whatever I draw out. World Baccarat Satin Nude. Haven't smelled that one yet. I will say, if we get the likes up enough, I will unbox this fragrance. I just got it yesterday. I have been curious about this brand. Again, it's Fragrance World, but I've been curious about this line. They're all MFK clones. I'm pretty sure this is going to be Grand Soir, based off of the look of everything, and it's Amber Eve. Like, I just assume. Actually, I know nothing about what this fragrance is. So if we get enough likes, I'll unbox it live. I'm trying. I know you are. Have I tried Heretic? No, I haven't heard that. What's it smell like? What's FDB? Can I wear liquid brun every day in the winter, even in school? Yes, you can. What do I think about the House of Dunhill? I mean, it doesn't exist anymore. They've shut down, but they used to make some good fragrances. How old are you? How old am I? 41, actually. What do you think of the House of Dunhill? Any perfect clone of Mancera, Cedrat Boise? Yes, Emer made one, which Emer is Fragrance World. What's it called? Cedrat. I think it's Cedrat Essence. I think it's called Cedrat Essence. The bottle looks like upside down. It doesn't look anything like Cedrat Boise. Let's see if I can find it. I don't know where I've put the bottle. Since I've redone the collection, I don't know where that fragrance is. I think it's on like the sides on one of the shelves, which is why I'm looking on that shelf, and I'm pretty sure it's on that shelf. I think it's on one of the sides. Oh, there it is. Ugh. Yeah, Cedrat Essence by Emer. This smells just like Cedrat Boise. Now, that being said, you can get Cedrat Boise at like Aura Fragrance for like 55 bucks. You can get this for about 30 bucks. The only place I was finding it was at Fragrance Buy, and then you got to worry about shipping and how long it'll take. Or 55 out of Aura. Like, to me, just go get the original. How long have I been collecting? A long time, honestly. My whole life, ever since I was a kid, I always thought, you know, fragrances are an easy way to make you smell amazing, improve your personality, just be better. And as a kid, I saw all these successful people, and they always smelled good. So fragrance has always been a part of my life. Now, since 2020 lockdown, that's when most of this whole collection began. That's what kind of kept me sane during lockdown, was waiting for those fragrance hauls coming in every Friday. Lost Tribes. No, I haven't, Van. Thoughts on a Aventus Cologne? It's a good fragrance. I think Aventus Cologne is one of the few creeds still worth buying. Most expensive fragrance you own? So I don't know the answer to that. The most expensive fragrance I've ever purchased is this fragrance here by Xerjoff. This is 6th Floor. You can only buy it at Harrods. So when I had my birthday last year, I went to London, and I was at Harrods, and I wanted something special, and this is an exclusive only to Harrods. So the only place you can buy this is at Harrods. So I'm like, well, that fits the bill. Bottle looks crazy. So this one, I think I paid $5.60 for it. Now, that being said, I had birthday money, and I had a job that ended. So basically this is free for me, but that's the most I've ever spent on a fragrance. I say that because MFK Oud Satin Mood Extrait, I paid $200 for it when I hit 1,000 followers on TikTok. And I looked at it the other day, and now it's like $480, $500 to get. So I don't know. There could be a fragrance I bought that now is worth more than this, but for what I've paid for, this is the one. Favorite winter fragrance? Black Iris by Amouage. I love spicy fragrances. They're just amazing. Absolutely amazing. Thoughts on Supremacy, Not Only Intense? I don't have Intense. I have Not Only Incense, which is Amouage's Interlude clone. I don't have Intense. Yeah, please don't spam people. What's the difference between a dupe and a clone? They're the same. It's the same. It's just the way you call it. Can you review this 8 fragrance collection that I'm planning to make? YSL Myself, YEDP, Guerlain L'Homme Ideal Extreme, Givenchy Reserve Privé, Zara The Most Wanted, Le Male Parfum, JPG Elixir, and mancera Intense to Drop Blase. I mean, all of those are compliment blown fragrances. You can wear them whenever you want. Ladies will like it, guys will like it. You'll be safe. Like, that's solid. What's the fragrance you've been most surprised by? So Le Male Parfum is my favorite fragrance. I blind bought it and I was shocked at how good that fragrance is. So it's still my favorite fragrance. Nothing has beaten it. There's been a couple fragrances that have gotten close, but I love it. I absolutely love that fragrance. Man in Black, I was shocked at how much I love that fragrance. Tony Iommi Defied. I thought I'd like it, but I didn't know how much I would like it. I love that fragrance. It's amazing. And Burberry Hero DP. Shocked at how good that one is. You Nubs, can you recommend a fragrance for back to school? Depends on what style you're looking for. I would go Ocean Noir Michael Malone just because it's fresh, it's clean, you got great depth. It'll work year round. Ladies will love it. Guys will like it. You'll be safe for everybody, and yet you'll smell better than pretty much everybody in the class. If you want something more interesting, I mean, there's options. You can do like the Most Wanted, EDP, or Intense. It's like a caramel toffee dessert. Like, it works. Or Liquid Brun, bourbon, vanilla, and spice. But for me, I would want to go something like Ocean Noir. Can a 28-year-old pull off Creed Viking? I would say yes. There are going to be people that will say it smells too mature, but if you love it, go for it. Coffee break. This coffee break is brought to you by Nespresso. Get Nespresso because it's the best. I just bought Valentino Rockstead. I need to get that one. I have not smelled it. What's it smell like? Ace of Spades is good. Wait, it's a clone of Lovers? Game of Spades Ace is not Lovers. Let's see if I can find mine. So it's in here. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, that's fine. That's what I want. Which one is it? Game of Spades Ace. There's Ace. Let's see. Top notes: lemon, zest, orange blossom. Middle notes: aromatic spices. Base notes: wood, amber, and musk. I mean, those kind of sound like Lovers. Let's see. Hopefully it's not going to be too much for the gym. Oh, that is so good. I do love Ace. I love Ace. No, I wouldn't say it's Lovers. No. I mean, it could be like a family member, like a cousin, but I wouldn't say it's Lovers. Like Lovers starts off with this like beautiful forest with like a green meadow and like sweetness underneath it, and then when it dries out, it flips and that sweetness takes over, and it's just so good. Have I tried Ophthalon Supremacy Collector's Edition? No, I hear good things about it though. I hear good things. Ophthalon's a house I don't really buy a lot from because they cost about 10 to 20 bucks more than like a Lattafa, and Lattafa does just as good of a job. Is Le Male Parfum good for $150, a 6.8 ounce bottle? Yes, that's a good price. That's a good price. I love that fragrance. Do I own Ophthalon 9 p.m.? I do, and I bought 9 p.m. Elixir, but they haven't shipped it. I'm still waiting for Joma Shop to ship it. Opal, not Ace. Oh, I see what you're saying. Game of Spades, Opal. I don't have that one. I don't have that one. I hear that is Louis Vuitton Lovers. I have heard that. Regarding a comment on your recent video, Saloni, Blanche, and Dua Era 415 are dupes of... Really? Dua Era 415. I've been wanting to buy something from Dua. I'll have to try and remember that later. What's up, Flava? Thanks anyway. Yep, you're welcome. Thoughts on Angel Share Paradise? I haven't smelled it. I hear it's really good. Tarek Intense, it is very good. It's like a great, deep Angel Share style fragrance. I don't know that I'd say it's one-to-one with Angel Share. I heard someone compare it to Camera, saying it's a better version of Camera, and I could agree with you on that. Like, it's closer to Ducon than it is Camera. Trying to find the fresher cologne for school. I only got 50 bucks. Dylan Blue, I just tagged it on YouTube. You can get it for about 44 on that tag, or get Hawas Ice. Just get Hawas Ice. Have I tried Orientica Amber and Noir? No, I would love to. Love to. you think I can store my fragrances in my room? That's where I do it. Like, the window's over there, the shades are down. If it doesn't hit the fragrances, they're fine. Thoughts on Supremacy Silver? Haven't smelled it. Do a chocolate, water, and coffee is unbelievable. How many perfumes do you have? I think about 400. I could be wrong. It's a dupe of Santal 33. Ooh, interesting. That's a fragrance I never loved. Never loved Santal 33, especially when you see how much it costs. Like another 13 Noir and Matcha. Those I love. Instantly I smell them like, ooh, if I had extra money, I'd consider buying you. But Santal 33, it just never like struck a chord. What's up, Sai? Good to see you again, bro. What is a good fragrance for high school? It depends on what you're looking for. I would go Ocean Noir. Be clean, be fresh, smell better than everybody else there. Darren, thanks for following. Appreciate the sub. I got a gift set of Amber Noir for 49 bucks. That's nothing. That's awesome. That is awesome. Any grape smelling fragrances? So I have one. It's Zara by, I think, Versace. The issue is when you look up the notes on Fragrantica, it smells nothing, or it looks nothing like what it smells. So it makes me wonder if there are flankers of it or variations, because I looked it up because I did a review on it, because Monty wanted me to get it back in the day, so I bought it. And I went through the notes, and the notes say it's like a dark, oody, amber fragrance. I'm going, this is like grape soda. What are you talking about? So I have no idea. Maybe I got a dupe or a clone or a fake. I have no idea, but it's an amazing fragrance. I absolutely love it. Now, where is it? I have absolutely no idea where the fragrance is. Oh, there it is. So I have Sahara Pour Homme. I swear this smells like grape. I love it. It's like a soapy grape. It's like a Prada style fragrance. I love this fragrance. Now, if you want something that's like a grape wine, you could go Michelangelo by Harmony. That is coconut and grape, or coconut and wine. It is a great fragrance. It is expensive though. Vulcan Bay. I haven't smelled anything from the Vulcans. Most expensive fragrance I own that I've paid for is Sixth Floor by Xerjoff. Adaptive colognes. What do you mean by that? I love Sahara. Yeah, it's a good fragrance. Best Zara perfume for a date. Tobacco Sublime. It smells like Prada Black. Have I tried Fragrance Story Posh? No, would love to. Love to. I have Posh Omega, but I haven't tried Fragrance Story Posh. Montal Oud Tobacco, I love it. It's one of my favorite from the house. Actually, it is my favorite from the house. It's just beautiful. Oh, great spice to it. Gris Dior. I need to smell Gris Dior again. Like it's getting hyped right now, which I don't know why it's now being hyped. It's not a new fragrance. It's just getting hyped. And I saw FB do a video on that recently, which is going to mean more people are going to be like, we need to get Gris Dior. If I remember smelling it, I wasn't that impressed with it. It wasn't bad, but I wasn't like, no, it's not worth the money. Of all the private line from Dior that I've smelled, the only one I think that's worth it is Tobacco Color. That one, it's a honey tobacco fragrance, and it's loud, it projects heavy, lasts a long time, great performance, great sillage. The other ones, I smell them like, yeah, I mean, okay, this is a great vanilla. This is a great sweet fragrance. This is a great this or that or this or that. But none of them were like, holy cow. Tobacco Color is like that. Jacques Bogard, Silver Scent, all games. I hear it's good. Haven't smelled anything from that house. If your whole collection, except 5 fragrances, turned into 15 milliliters sampled overnight, which 5 would you keep full bottle? That's an interesting question. See, it's funny because Black Iris is one of my favorite fragrances, but I could get away with only 15 mil because you don't spray that much of it because it's so strong. Tom Ford, Ombre Leather, and Sauvage Elixir. I can get away with like 3 sprays or 2 sprays because they're strong. So I wouldn't save them, even though I love those fragrances. Let's go Le Male Parfum. Let's go Torino 22. Let's go Tony Iommi Defied. Let's go Montclair Sunrise Pour Homme. And go Tom Ford Oud Wood. It's a very fresh, clean fragrance. It's safe blind buy. Good to know. Thank you so much, Jimbo. Appreciate the support. Love learning about fragrances. What's the watch? It's just an Apple Watch with a band I got on like Amazon. Sponsored by Nespresso. This coffee break is sponsored once again by Nespresso. The Audacio capsule. It is a beautiful, bold. I don't know where I'm going with this. I need to get better at that. How tall am I? I'm 5'7". I'm short. Can you please bring all of your Valentino perfumes and rank all of them from 1 to 10? I mean, I don't even own 10. I own 3. I have Born in Roma, EDT, Born in Roma Intense, and I have the gold one. Of the ones I own, gold's 1, Intense is 2, and EDT is 3. Now, if I had more, I would do Green Extravaganza. I think that's my favorite from Valentino. I haven't smelled anything from the Uomo line. Everyone's shocked every time I say that, but I haven't. I haven't smelled anything from Valentino Uomo. Reason was everyone says it's kind of like Dior Homme Intense, and I'm like, well, I own Dior Homme Intense. I own Givenchy Gentleman Reserve Privé. Why do I need to smell Uomo then? It's just another of the same. So I never smelled the line. La Top of the Kingdom. No. It's on my list. No. I need to. Latafa. Oh, geez, I don't know how to say that, Sushi. I don't know how to say that. No, I haven't tried it. Davidoff Cool Water Intense. Need to try the Intense. I have the original. Original smells like green Irish tweed. What about Versace? I love Versace. I have, actually, Versace is the house I have most fragrances from. I think Xerjoff is second, but Versace is number 1. And once I get the new Mano Fresh Intense in, that whole shelf will be just Versace. At the moment, Guerlain L'Homme Ideal EDP is on there. I will replace it with the new Mano Fresh Intense if and when, for the love of God, Joma Shop gives me my fragrance. Like, ship my fragrance, Joma Shop. There are 2 orders in there you haven't shipped, and that one's 2 weeks old. Like, come on, instead of chips 1 to 2 weeks, we're at 2 weeks. Where my fragrance? Looking at you, Joma Shop. Looking at you. Chirac Intense is it's very good. I love it. It's kind of like Amazing Angel Share. Ocean Noir is a little out of my budget. What's a good budget one? So I'll tag it again. Ocean Noir kind of smells like that one right there, Dylan Blue. You can get that for $44. It's a 50 ml. Jean Lo Immortal. No, I haven't tried anything from Jean Lo. I need to. They're on my list. Dupe of Louis Vuitton Le Macete. Best one I have smelled is also the only one that I have smelled, so therefore it's the best. It's Flavia L'Impression. It smells just like it. Like this, again, based off the bottle design, I know you had no idea this is Le Macete. I know this was a shock for you seeing that, but yes, this one smells just like it. Oh, so good. Which is weird. Everyone's like, oh, Le Macete smells nothing like Creed Viking. I'm like, I swear that's all I smell. Every time I smell Le Macete, it's Creed Viking. That's all I smell. I gave it away. Why? Oh, and Victor's Victory Elixir. Love Victory Elixir. Oh, we got 10,000. We got 10,000 likes on TikTok. We got 27 on YouTube. That's good enough. Viking DNA is so baller. I love it. Let's unbox this. I'm curious. What is this fragrance? Anybody know? Anybody know? Amber Eve. You're going to see an unboxing live, which I suck at this. There's a reason why I don't do this anymore. Remember, I used to do like unboxing videos, and I would get comments, bro, you take forever. Get scissors or just do it off the video. We don't need to waste our time watching you. I'm like, wow. Had some haters. Definitely had haters. But I figure if you're growing, you have to have haters. If you don't have haters, you're not growing, right? Right? That's what I tell myself. That's what lets me sleep at night. That's the only thing. Only thing. Oh, let's do this. All right, so a little banged up in transit. Whatevs. I'm just going to recycle the box anyway. So are we team keep the boxes or get rid of them? I am get rid of the boxes. Oh, it's a sleeve. I'm like, how does this come off? Oh, this is gonna take forever now. Diego, what's up? Saturday off non-supremacy collector's edition. How is it? Oh my gosh. Come on, sleeve. There we go. Sleeve is off. There you go. I don't know why people do that with fragrance boxes. Like, oh man, this totally looks just like MFK. Like, if anyone's done an MFK fragrance, here, let's see if I still have my box. I may not. There are a few that I keep. Oh, I do. There are a few fragrance boxes I keep. I still have my Gentle Fluidity Silver. I couldn't get rid of it. Like, I know it's bigger, but like, come on. Now on top, you lose that because that comes out. That part is the fragrance. This box doesn't open up. That comes out. Versus this looks like the box opens up, I think. But yeah, can't tell it's MFK. All right, bottle sits inside like so. Whoa, everything's going flying now. Everything's going flying. There we go. We're back. Okay. All's good in the world. I mean, coloration, like, this has got to be Grand Soir, right? If this isn't Grand Soir, I'll be shocked. Is Creed worth the money? I think Aventus Cologne is. I think most of them are not. I think Aventus Cologne is. Can't smell anything. Let's see. That's Grand Soir. That is, wow. Is it? It's burning my nose right now. My nose is burning. I don't know if that's Grand Soir. Like, let me word this properly. It is definitely cloning Grand Soir. I don't think that's Grand Soir though. I think it smells more like Eternal Oud by Lattafa than Grand Soir. Again, Eternal Oud takes that Grand Soir DNA and makes it darker, more dense, a heavier version. To me, that smells more... Yeah, it smells more like this than it smells like Grand Soir. And again, I mean, it smells like Grand Soir. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it doesn't smell like Grand Soir. It is vanilla, it's spices. It's the same DNA. It's just Grand Soir. So I have 3 Grand Soir type fragrances. I have Illusion Dun Soir, which is FragranceBy.ca's brand FOMO. And that's more like a taking Grand Soir and making it a designer, a more mass appealing version. So it's like an alternative to. It's inspired by, it's not a clone. Then there's Grand Soir, beautiful vanilla, beautiful spices. And then there's this. It takes it and makes it darker, more dense, heavier. That's what that one smells like. To me, it smells more like this than Grand Soir. Now, is it better? I think so. This might be better. This might be better. I don't know about performance-wise because that Eternal Oud you get 8 hours easily with. I'll have to try it. But yeah, to me, this smells more like Eternal Oud, which smells like Grand Soir. Like, does that make sense? Like, it's hard to explain. Grand Soir has a little bit more of like the vanilla side of the bourbon vanilla, or than the spices. Eternal Oud has more of the spices than the vanilla. It like flips it over. It still has the same DNA. It's just heavier spice, and that's what this smells like, heavier spice. I need to do a video comparing all 3, and let's see. Because side by side, if I were on strips, then maybe I'd be like, yeah, this is closer to Grand Soir, but in the air, it smells more like Eternal Oud to me. We'll see. Video will be coming soon, especially with the fall coming up. I have wanted that fragrance for over a year. Finally got it. Boss Ball Absolute, great fragrance. Yeah, Fragrance World, Amber Eve. See, Tom Ford, my favorite is Vanille Fatale. I gotta go to work. Have a blessed day. You too. Thanks for making the live. Thanks for following the channel. Davidoff Cool Water still matters in 2025. Yeah, it's a classy, fresh fragrance. Like, yeah, it smells like Green Iris Tweed. I love Prada L'Homme. Any recommendation? Oh, Prada L'Homme is so good. It's the best iris on the market. Oh, so good. L'Homme Intense is my favorite of the two. I get L'Homme Intense. Le Male Le Parfum has like kind of a similar iris vibe to it, as does Black Iris by Amouage. Black Iris is heavy spice though, so it's not even close to that soapy iris. TikTok keeps falling. My gosh, I am so sorry, TikTok. I don't know what's going on. There we go. There we go. We're back. But yeah. Eternal Oud smells like Middle Eastern oud. No. Eternal Oud smells like Grand Soir. Eternal Oud is a clone of Grand Soir. It's called oud. I don't smell oud in it. But it's more that Grand Soir, that vanilla and spices. Have you ever tried Essence de Blanche? No, would love to. Am I going to check your Macy's for the new Bleu de Chanel? If I get a chance, yes. I do want to try a new Bleu de Chanel. I checked 2 weeks ago when I flew. They didn't have it at duty free in Minneapolis airport, which that is a large duty free. So I was kind of surprised. I did get to smell JPG Le Male Elixir Absolute there, and I was shocked at how good that was. The performance is way less than Elixir, which I kind of liked. I'll have to check that out again. And then I tried, what was the other fragrance I tried? I don't remember the other one. I tried 2 fragrances. I try and keep my arms bare so I can do 2 fragrances. I don't smell Oud and Oud Symphony. Oh, I need to smell that one. I haven't yet. Best Louis Vuitton fragrance for me, it's Lovers. Essence de Blanc lasts 2-3 hours on my skin. Oh, that sucks. Have I tried Afnan Zemea, a fairy tale? No, I want to. What do you think about Dior Sauvage? Love it. Still works on my skin. Still good performance. Notes are laudanum, bitter orange, cian, benzoin, amber, vanilla, tonka bean, and cedar. That's the notes for that fragrance? Really? That's good. It's really good. I like it. I hope it performs. I hope this performs, because if it performs, I will start telling everybody, get this instead of Lattafa Eternal Oud. I think it's better. But again, we don't know about performance. It could like die in like 2 hours and I'll be like, nope, this is trash. Just stay with Lattafa Eternal Oud. We'll see. Does Hugo Boss Absolute smell like? So let's see. Elixir is a tobacco style fragrance. I'm trying to remember what Absolute smells like. I smelled it at Atlanta Airport when it first came out and I loved it. I don't remember. No, sorry. I smelled it in Vegas Airport at their duty free. I don't remember what it smells like. I just remember loving it. It's a good fragrance. There's incense in it, right? I mean, it smells like it, yeah. Have I tried Lattafa Ram Silver? Have it, love it, great fragrance. MFK Grand Soir, love Grand Soir. This smells very similar to it. How many sprays do you do? Because I tried 6 and it doesn't seem to last. Everyone is different. 6 is my normal spray routine. If you need to go more, go more. And some fragrances you'll need to go higher on. Some fragrances you'll go less on. There's a couple. I did a video recently. I think I did like 9 because I did my 6 and I just went did 3 extra on my shirt. Grand Soir is just beautiful vanilla and spice fragrance. I like it a lot. In fact, honestly, I would do Grand Soir over Blonde Amber by Clive Christian. If you overspray, you're more likely to go nose blind. Yes, agreed. Agreed. I totally agree with that. And it's funny how that works. All right, everybody, I need to bounce. I need to go to the gym, get them gains, working on it. Thank you so much for following the channel. Thanks for the gifts. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for the likes so we can unbox this. Love unboxing stuff. Again, videos coming out daily. Got a lot to work on. So hope everyone has a great day. Hope you have fun. Enjoy wearing whatever fragrance. Wear something fun. Always wear something fun. Love what you're wearing. Again, thank you so much for the follows. Appreciate all the support. TikTok accounts growing, YouTube accounts growing, everything's growing, Instagram, all of them. So Hope you have a good one, and I will talk to you all soon. Best projecting fragrance in your collection, Black Iris Homage. My gosh, I need to figure out why TikTok keeps doing this. I'm just going to go off live. Figure it out next time.